Welcome to Standing Seam Takeoff using eTakeoff.
Double-clicking the standing seam ML trace starts the area measurement. As we proceed around the area clockwise, you will notice the area measurement starts to show overlapping pieces that are not in the rotation required by this particular roof. We'll get to that in a moment. These are skylights, and we will remove the area from the takeoff by using the disconnect key, the letter G, to subtract these two areas in a counterclockwise direction. Our takeoff is ready to be configured for orientation and user input. With the measurement selected, we right-click in the area and select Edit Extension, Move Rotate Layout. The second button is the Rotate button, and by moving the mouse with the left button depressed, I can rotate the layout to the desired degree of 45. Notice the small window in the upper right corner. Once the angle is reached, I release the left mouse button and left-click the green check mark, and we're ready for the next step. It's time to edit the parameters for this takeoff. Notice the roll width and lap have been previously set to yield a net 16-inch panel width. We choose Symmetrical Mechanically Seamed from the customizable drop-down box. Enter an optional description of material. Enter the location, which in this case we are using area numbers. I want to price by lineal feet, so I check this checkbox and enter a price of $6.50 per lineal foot. I want to reuse the settings from the previous takeoff for my next takeoff, so I drag and drop it into Project Favorites. By double-clicking the Project Favorite item, it starts a new measurement with the same parameters and panel orientation. As with all area measurements, proceed clockwise around the area. And, if you need to, you can edit the takeoff points by selecting the letter E with the measurement selected and moving the point to its proper location. Notice the orientation is the same as Area 4, and the entries in the quantity list are identical. All I need to do is change the location to Area 3. I thought it would be helpful to see how easy it is to leave notations on the drawing for future use and reference during the takeoff. I have previously created a favorite notation called Area 1 that I can reuse. By double-clicking it, I can then insert it by left-clicking a new location for it and then editing the description. The next step is getting all this information into Excel. The first item is to open the measurement list and load the Excel transfer configuration. Normally, I use two monitors with Excel on the other monitor. In this case, I minimize eTakeoff, and with the measurement list and Excel visible, I select the area I want to transfer to Excel and drag and drop it into the spreadsheet. Just that quick and that easy. The previous transfer to Excel only gave us the area takeoffs with the lengths and pricing. It did not give us the individual piece lengths for each area. This is how we accomplish that. Select an area takeoff, right-click in the area, select Move Rotate Layout, select Display Roll Row Lengths. In the next dialog box, left-click the Copy to Clipboard button, left-click OK, open Excel, select the upper left corner of the range you want to insert the clipboard contents into, and enter Control V. I have headings in the workbook that I copy to the proper location and identify the takeoff data as Area 3.
Contact me with any questions that you may have about this capability.